So let's look at while loops. So what is a while loop? A while loop statement repeatedly executes a target statement as long as a given condition is true. So I'll write the basic syntax first and then I'll explain it to you. So what we write is we write while condition is true, we execute some statement or statements. So these statements will continue to run until this condition is true. So a condition, until the condition becomes false, the program continually passes to the line immediately following the loop, which is this statement. And here the key point of the while loop is that the loop might not ever run. When will this case be? This case will be when the condition is initially false, because the while loop only enters the body when the condition is true. Say for example, if I set the condition as a variable a is equal to 1 until the while a is equal to 1, and I initiate the variable with a value of 0. So what will happen is this while loop will never be entered, and these statements will never be run. So let me give you an example over here. I'll change this value to be 10, and I'll change this to be until a is less than say 20, and what I'll do is I'll see out the values. I'll see out the value of a is equal to a variable and after this line is executed, I'll say a plus plus. So let me run this. There you go. The value initially was 10. My cout value was 10, and then it was incremented, and it goes back up, checks the condition if it's true, which it still is because 11 is less than 20, and goes in, couts the value of a is 11. This continues until the value of a is 20, in which condition it does not enter the while loop and goes out of the while loop, and the program ends here. We can have any condition here. For example, let's say I change the condition to while 1. Now what while 1 means is, in binary, 1 is set to be true and 0 is set to be false. So this condition will always be true, and this while loop will keep on running infinitely. Let's run this, and we can see it keeps on going until the condition is false. And as we know, the condition is set to be 1, which it will never be false, so it keeps on running and running and running. So this was it for while loops. We'll continue in the next lecture. Thank you.